Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so it's been a while since I've done a reading for you all. I took some time off for myself. And let's see, let's get an energy update for y'all, okay? Please give me a message for Capricorn. Hope you all are well. Hope you've been doing the work. Ooh, King of Wands is showing up. I'm gonna put this back. It's a thick stack, but I am getting something. It's like showing up more. This is what a lot of you are realizing is necessary. Standing up more for yourself, being more confident in what's happening in your life, in your surrounding. Knowing that you'll reach the outcome that you deserve, and taking an approach as if that outcome has already come out in your favor is going to be helpful. There's a need to show up more, be more confident, know that what you deserve is going to come to you. You got to be confident that you're going to reach that outcome. Okay, this is like truly believing that you're gonna get that outcome that's rightfully yours. There's a need to do that here, okay? All right, Capricorn. Oh my God, your cards keep falling out. All right, so we'll keep this one here. Let me cut the deck. Get into your reading. It's back, but as a page. All right, it's all good, right? It's all good. Initiation is needed. There's a need. Ooh, there's a need to do something, Capricorn. It's your overall. Wow, my God, I love this. I'm feeling this. I love y'all reading. Emperor, there's a need to show up. They're taking you to a baby so that you can get, okay, and the King of Wands is literally showing, the reason King of Wands came up is to show you got it, y'all got what it takes. I love this reading. There's something you need to do. There's some kind of action you need to take. There's good news trying to come in for you. I feel like something's about to come in. You're gonna hear something. It's going to put you in charge of your life. At least it's going to make you feel like you are in charge. I feel like you're already the Emperor energy, though. I'm feeling like you're already here. There's a need to be more involved. There's a need to be more in charge, knowing. There's a no, like you need to know that you're okay. You need to know that you're, it's like you're being carried to a certain outcome that already exists in another realm. You have to have confidence in it and go towards it as if it's already done. It's already done, right? It's just you won't get there unless you say, I want it, I know I'm gonna have it, and I'm gonna go for it. So that's where the initiation is needed. There's some good news trying to come in, but you need to be involved in this. It's not just going to be given to you. There's a need for you to take charge here, Capricorn. This is all you. This is all you. I feel like this is going to be good for you, though. I really do. And yeah, it was a fight to get here. You're taking yourself out of hard times. No more hard times. No more empty victories. You know what's going on? A lot of you in the past, there's things you fought for and you didn't get the outcome you wanted. You're going through like a relapse kind of. Like, I don't want to tell you you're going through a relapse, but when you sit and you start thinking like, I'm not going to get it, or it's going to be too hard, you're about to go through a relapse and you're about to redo something in the past. Your soul is like tired of that, tired of losing, tired. That's not don't claim that. Don't claim that timeline. There's a need for you to know you about to win this time. This time you win. You're the victor. See, some of y'all stuck with this Two of Swords here. Stuck overthinking something. Let's keep going. Don't do that. There's something you just need to do. You just need to go. Just take off. That's literally what I'm like, feel like you need to do. You just need to take off. Do it. Oh, what is going on? Y'all could have some people in your environment. I don't want to go this route, but that's what I'm getting. Y'all may have some kind of like either jealousy or somebody. There's an energy around, right? This could be your own subconscious thinking too, though. This doesn't have to be someone else. Feeling like something's gonna get you, like something's gonna stop it, something's gonna block it. Other people, you could have jealousy around you, envy. Never tell the devil where you're going. Some of y'all talk too much. I just heard that. You need to just do what you do and move in silence. And you know what? It might come off as sneaky, right? Other people may think you're being a little sneaky, and that's all right. That's okay. You're taking care of you. And that's what you need to do right now, okay? Woo, take some action. See, things are moving. Things are moving. Things are moving. I like how when the wands come up, when the wands, or even this is Aries card. Some of you could have Aries on your chart, or, you know, it's like all these fiery, they're so bright. They bring vibrancy into the reading. But then when these two came in, you know, I ain't got nothing against swords. It's just when you go into your mind, swords is thoughts. This is when you go downward. When you go into your mind and you start thinking, it's like there's some kind of like dark energy around these two cards. But then when I see these two, it's like it's vibrant, it's ready to go. It's like when you're taking action, you feel good. A lot of you just need to be taking action, honestly. You need to just be doing. See, you're dealing with trying to be confident in the action you're taking and knowing. You need to know you're going to reach that outcome. There's some kind of communication that's about to come in that's going to make you feel good about things. Five of Pentacles. And this could be money. Many of you are coming from a hard time when it comes to money. You're dealing with money issues. That's what's keeping you in your mind. It's almost like, oh, I see what you're doing. You keep telling yourself, yes, I can do this, but I don't have. You're concerned with the 3D details of what you're trying to do. Your mind keeps taking you, okay. Your mind keeps taking you to the practicality of things, like, how is it, like you're wanting an answer, and how is it that I'm gonna get this success when I'm looking at the proof around me? I don't have the money for this. You still have to overlook that and trust that you'll get. Believe me. Believe me. There is a will. There is a way. Stop telling yourself you can't get the outcome that you want just because you don't see it making sense. It's going to take you, it's going to take some work on your side. This is like work on self too. I'm getting someone who can really master their thoughts. That's what you need to work on. How you thinking. The way you think. Some of you will have to work. It is going to take work. You need to, there's something you need to do in your creative energy. Okay. If things are not going the way that you want it to, right? And there's some kind of outcome you're trying to reach, and you don't know how you're going to reach that outcome. You have no idea. And this is something you can't not think about it, because it's like affecting you daily. You're literally going to have to, oh gosh, how do I say this? Because I was about to say you're going to have to not think about it, but it's easier said than done. You're going to have to live as if it's already done. This is what you got to do. You got to train your mind to not go south. You got to act like, you know what? I don't have that thing that I want yet, but I'm just going to live my life as if I do. I'm just going to keep doing the things that I do every day. I'm just not going to think about it. I'm not telling you to ignore it and sweep it under the rugs. I'm telling you to, if the thoughts come up, tell those thoughts, sit down. I'm going to get it. It's happening for me. Everything else shows me that it's happening. You need to be in that mindset. And the way you do this is stay busy in your creative energy. Because they're telling me don't need to clarify that. Let me keep going. This is learning more, information being sent to you, Page of Swords here. Information being sent. They're sending you signs here. It's like I feel like they're trying to give you some kind of message here. Something may be too small. Something may not be what you, like, it's not enough, right? You need to be in a place of gratitude here. They're sending you small signs that something's happening, but it may not be coming in the amount that you want it to. It's just like a temporary fix. I don't know. I feel Page of Swords. It's coming, it's close. Oh my gosh. Y'all need to stay optimistic. I don't know how else to say this. This is going to happen for those of you who are able to master your thoughts and stop thinking negative and know that this thing is approaching. What you waiting for? Because I feel good news, communication about your money. If you can control these thoughts and remain in your creative energy. That's what the message is. I mean, we're going to keep going. I'm going to turn this over, but that's the message. That's the message. The message is there's some good news coming in about your money. And I'm gonna lay 3 more cards after this. But you're going to have to learn to not think about your negative, the negative outcomes you've gotten in the past. Stop letting that deceive you. The way to get out of that is you find something that you love to do. If it's watching movies, if it's listening to music, if it's going for a bike ride in the park, or if it's people watching in the park, or if it's playing the piano, or making something with your hands, sewing, do a puzzle. There's something in the creative fields that you can be doing whenever your mind starts thinking and going to keep yourself busy. It actually brings other ideas because they're trying to get you out of this Two of Swords. Because even here, I saw the Two of Swords energy here with the way that these two here and they're crossed, just like the hands are crossed. This causes a blockage. This blocks things. And then not only that, he has the other two in his hands crossed. Blocking things. Blocking things. Blocking things. Blocking the messages that are coming through. Because of the... this is because you don't see it happen. It's like it don't make sense. How am I going to get to the success when it just don't make sense in the 3D? Like, I'm looking at my life. I'm looking at what's happening. How come I keep getting these messages telling me it's going to work out when it's not working out? Those are the thoughts you got to let go of. Because that's what I'm feeling here. Whew. And then we got Two of Cups. Listen, some of y'all have been going through situations with loved ones. I'm getting like something or someone who may be close to you. And this could actually be a supportive energy, or this energy would have been supportive to you with what you're going through. Some of you may not actually have this supportive energy next to you now. And that's another thing that keeps coming into your mind. Even while you're going through your own thing, I feel like there's some type of romantic situation that some of you have had to put on the back burner because you're dealing with other stuff. Some of you could have just left your, like, lost your job. I just feel like there's a loss of income here. And then also there's like lack of supporting energy around you. This is like going through a dark period on your own. And what gets you out of it is, it's almost like you needed to be alone. You had to go through this alone because that's where the strength, that's where the growth happens. This is where you start really, truly understanding that you're the one that's going to get yourself out of things. We got 2 pages here. You're in a learning phase here. You're learning to overcome those thoughts. And then it's, if you're going through something and you're like, you're feeling like someone else played a role in the situation you're in, you got to get out of that. That's going to keep you stuck. If you got to get out of that. And if you are in a situation where there's someone else involved and you keep watching this person and you feel like there's like nothing happening there, because I feel like, I don't want to go down that route, but I feel like there's like needing more information on someone. Oh God, you guys are in your head, Capricorn. This is about mastering your thoughts right now. 9 of Swords. You could have someone in your environment. Some of y'all are dealing with some kind of it's like telepathic type connection with someone that you feel drawn to here. Someone like sharing the energies with someone, if that makes sense. It's because someone else is here, but you know, they're telling me that's not your real issue. The real issue you're dealing with is learning to master your thoughts. But there's someone who's playing a role in this, almost like if you can get through this period, there's a situation here that can come back around. But in your head, you don't feel ready. There's like, you feel like you still have work to do when it comes to your stability. Some of y'all are paying out. Like, it's like, as you make money, you give money, if that makes sense. I feel like money comes and goes. It comes and goes. And this is like, it feels like a fight. Okay, you're in new territory. You got to do things new. You got to take more risks, step out. We're going to clarify these cards. I'm going to go into the extended and clarify because I'm feeling someone else's energy here. And I feel like this person is different now. For those of you in separation, there's someone in your environment. They could be trying to get more information on you. They're showing up in a different way. They're not the same. You may still have an idea of them in the past, and you may think they're still that way. They're not. There's a need for you to take more risk, okay? And I'm not telling you to be foolish. I'm telling you to do things differently. I feel like you're in a learning stage. You're learning to adapt to the new energies that it's like you've gone through some kind of change here. And there's a need for you to really master your mind, your thoughts, okay? It's time to be in control. This is where they're trying to put you on your throne. So your lower natures, they are like the ones that keep rising up. You need to tell them, sit down. You're the emperor. All of these negative thoughts, sit down. That's what you need to learn to do. You need to not sit, entertain them, and think on them. Like, this is keeping some of y'all in your head. And some of you, this is someone around you. This is someone around you. You're picking up on their energy because I am getting some type of telepathic communication with someone else. But we're going to get into the extended here. I'm going to get some guidance for those of you not coming into the extended. Okay. message for Capricorn. Here we go. You are good enough. You need to understand that. You're good enough to get that outcome. This is about confidence. We started with the King of Wands popping out. Now we got Page of Wands. They're saying go for it. If there's something you want, go for it. You're good enough. You'll get it. You're good enough. You'll get it. They're taking you from the Page of Wands to Emperor. Come on now. Come on now. I'm getting a lot of Aries energy here. So this is about self. You know, the first house. You might want to look into the first house. Even the full energy here sometimes can be Aries. Take that leap of faith. Go for it. Okay. We're going to clarify. I'm going to look into this situation. There's somebody's energy here. But there's something you need to deal with here. Okay. But you are good enough. I'll leave it there. I hope this was helpful, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.